very good. There's loads of off-camber, it's quite dry, but I might get a little bit slippery. I'm just on my like pre-race roller thing, which I quite like doing. Got about half an hour left, and yeah, race tomorrow, really looking forward to it. I'm good to 6, so try and get a good start and then just stay there. It's gonna be good. Okay, so this was National Cyclocross Series round 1. Second year under 16, so this is an important season and I need to do well. So here's me being gridded. I hopped that little curb. I don't know why everyone dismounted, because you should be able to do that if you're doing a cross race. I'm joking. It's me looking for the best spot because the start was so important and I went far right. Didn't have much choice, but it meant that I had loads of space to the right and I wouldn't be in between riders or in between barrier. Did a pretty good start in 4th and then managed to get into 2nd by the first corner past the pits. And there's just so many riders. And there was a big crash on the start which I didn't see, but hope everyone's alright. And then here, there's 2 riders off the front. There's Dan Davies and Luke Trafford, who just got like gifted a gap by whoever was in 3rd place. I was in 4th and I couldn't get past him, and then they just got a massive gap, so I reckon they paid him. I think we're in about 7th now, just in this big group. It was so hard to move up because everyone wanted to be like at the front of the group. There's Joe hopping, and then here's me hopping. There were only me and Joe were the only people who hopped quite a lot. Noah White did twice, but I'm surprised that more people didn't, because like a lot of people can hop, they just don't have the balls.
Doing great, mate, keep pushing.
Or just are smart and don't want to take the risk. I'm just a bit of both. Wait, no, I do have the balls. And then here I crashed, chain came off, absolute nightmare. Chain catcher caught it, but it still kind of got a little bit caught and I was back in 10th, so that wasn't ideal. But I got into a good group, got towed along by Alaric Knox and Alex. I did actually get dropped at one point. I had like an absolute dead patch in the race where I had absolutely nothing to give. Here, wheel sucking, doing what I do best. It's actually such a fast course. I averaged about 22.5, 23k an hour. That's like slow road ride speed, so draft is definitely important. Over the hurdles again, I made sure I led every time into them because it was just like a guaranteed gap unless I went over the bars. Because if I went into it behind someone, it meant I could overtake, but I couldn't really get a gap, and it was just I was getting a gap and doing less effort, so win-win. I managed to gap that group, and you could see Isaac Starmer and Noah White just ahead of me, and I was desperately trying to get across to them because that was the top 5, and Isaac got dropped by Noah because that guy just has like unlimited power, and I managed to get in front of Isaac past the pits, did a massive sprint like to get in front of him before the corner so that I could be in front before the hurdles, because I knew If it came down to a sprint, I would have got battered, just like I did at RSR.
Come on.
Here, maybe got about 5-6 seconds, but I stretched it out a bit before the end. And then sprinting, try and catch Noah White, even though he's already crossed the line. And yeah, what a race, 6th, super happy with how that went. Just need to stop making mistakes, but I think it was just the pressure because I'd never been in that position before. But yeah. So yeah, I had an amazing race, like 6th at a national. I've never been that high before, and I've got 8th before, but it's under 14 and doesn't really count as much. And yeah, just like the experience of being at the front of a national is just like mental, like so many overtakes, so fast. It was such a fun race. I just enjoyed it so much. And I'm a bit annoyed because I was in the front group. I was in the chasing group for 3rd. I think I was in 4th, and I decked it, and my chain came off on one of the last corners of the 2nd lap, and I dropped back to 10th. And then I had like a complete dead patch in the race, and then got my legs back and managed to get back to 6th, which I'm really happy about. And I'm looking forward to a course that will suit me a bit more, maybe South Shields, where hopefully I can get a podium or maybe something a bit higher. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Such a good experience, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.